Well, hello there. I'm the old Growler. Welcome to Meeting Expectations. What we do here is we take a look at a can of beer, a bottle of beer, sometimes a wine or a spirit might drop by. We're all friends in fermentation. We take a look at the label, we read everything on the label, we take a look at the artwork, we see what they're trying to sell us, we crack it open and see if it meets expectations. A few things first though. We always serve beer at the right temperature. All beer should be served lagers between 37 and 47 degrees Fahrenheit and ales between 50 and 55 degrees Fahrenheit. I use one of the thermometers from the good folks at ThermoWorks. There is a link in the description box below if you are interested. Also, we always serve all of our beers in the same glassware. That way nobody has a leg up when it comes to clarity or aromatics. And finally, most people do a tasting. They will take a look. They will sniff. They will sip. And they will pontificate. Well, I'll pontificate, don't worry. But I'm going to sip before I sniff. Why? I'll let wine expert Fred Dax explain it all to you. He does it a lot better than I do. All right, what do we got here today? One of my old favorites from Sierra Nevada, their Pale Ale. If I have, I'm going to check later on to see if I have done this before. If there is, there will be a link right there. If there is not, there will not be a link right there. All right. Oh, okay. Handcrafted ale, 19.2 fluid ounces. The containers keep getting bigger and bigger. I don't argue with that. Sierra Nevada Brewing Company in Chico, California, and Mills River, North Carolina. Say the same thing on this side, too. Family owned and operated and argued over. I like that. Let's see. Purest ingredients, freshest quality. Here we go. Alcohol 5.6% by volume. Please recycle. The government warning, according to the Surgeon General, I should not be a woman operating heavy machinery under the influence of alcohol. Okay, I can handle that. I also should not drive a car. I can't drive a car anyway. Well, I don't drive a car. There is the barcode right there, and that's about it. So they're pretty quiet. They know what they are. And that's it. Okay. Well, they do know what they are. Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale. I've tasted it since we're going back over 30 years, maybe more. So I know what to expect. But that's what I'm going to get is I'm going to get $4.99 at our local beer emporium. Okay, I know what I'm going to get. I am going to get a nice malty, full-bodied, clear golden colored beer that has enough hops to not quite take your enamel of your teeth off, but it'll certainly let you know that it is very, very tannic. Okay, but nicely balanced. Let's not forget that balance. That is what they are known for. Well, let's see if it meets those expectations. Oh, the color's right on. Yep. That's for sure. It's got enough effervescent, I'd say. And we are at 50 degrees Fahrenheit. The absolute perfect temperature for a pale ale. All right, well, it's perfect temperature. It looks good. Let's see if it does. Cheers. You'll notice, yeah, I took 2 sips. First of all, it's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon on a Sunday. My taste buds they're having a siesta. They need to be woke. But they're woke now. Let's see what their olfactory friends have to say. Oh. There is just a light note of roasted grain, but there is a really fresh cut lawn aroma there. A very, very light. It's not vegetal and it's not floral. It's just nice and green. It's like where you take a leaf and you crush it up. Smells good. Let's see what the taste buds have to say about that. Oh. First of all, it's a nice full-bodied beer. Second of all, the malt, it's a roasty type of a flavor, but it's very, very, very undertone. Very, very undertone. That malt is very, very, they're just kind of hanging out, where the hops, oh, they're having a party, both in the flavor and in the aromatics. Well, a nicely balanced beer, something I fondly remember, especially the echoes of a tannic in there, kind of an orange peel, not the zest of a Seville orange, kind of a bitter orange. It's just the old days. So does Sierra Nevada's Pale Ale meet expectations? It certainly does, and it brings some old memories back. If you enjoyed this presentation, please click on the subscribe button and the bell. That way you won't miss any of our presentations. A thumbs up would be great. Give us to your friends, and a comment would be really appreciated. I'm Pete LaFrance, the Old Growler, hoping all of your beers meet expectations.